What's up, everybody? It's Elijah with TheFloatLife, and today we're gonna be showing you 12 one-wheel hacks maybe you knew about, maybe you didn't. So first things first, let's go see what Jeff knows. Hey, Mr. Hefe.
What's up?
We got some questions for you. What are your top one-wheel hacks?
Like stuff people don't know about.
Exactly.
Okay, I got some XR hacks for you guys. First hack, check. This one's actually pretty cool. This one's pretty not very known. This one, I think it's XR only. I don't think this one works on the newer one wheels. But if you ever want to ride a mode that's not mission, which why would you ever want to ride not mission? But regardless, let's say you want to change your shaping mode, but you don't have access to your app for some reason. Turn your board totally on its side and press the power button. If we count the number of blinks, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 7 blinks for mission mode. Now check this out. If I press the foot pad just one time, look what happens on the app. Boop. What? That just switched to elevated. Crazy. And if you count the number of blinks on elevated, you'll find it's different than mission. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blinks is elevated. 9 blinks for delirium. 10 blinks for custom. Boom. The best mode of them all, Sequoia, of course. 5 blinks for Sequoia. And that should be 6 blinks for cruise. And 7 blinks, and we're back at mission. So that's how you switch riding modes if you don't want to go to the app and actually physically flip through them like this. Pretty cool little feature. I don't know how much you're gonna use that, but that's a fun little one-wheel hack for you.
Keaton, you got any one-wheel hacks that you know of?
Yeah, right now I was just working on this little Europosi thing. What this does is basically turns one sensor in half, or turns your sensor from 2 sides to 1 side. So what you do is you take a little piece of wire in here, you put it between 1 and 2, and then you plug this foot pad in, and it will engage all over.
Hacks. Are we done hacking? No, we're not done hacking. Let's find out who else has some one-wheel hacks. Hey, yo, Jesse, you got any one-wheel hacks?
Yo, first one-wheel hack's gonna be TRAILFORKS. Super cool apps you can use to find trails around you. If you're a beginner, definitely stick to those green circles. And if you're a more experienced rider, you can definitely venture to those blue squares.
Do you think we were done hacking? No, not yet. Let's go bother Bodie, see what he knows. Hey, Bodie man, you have any one-wheel hacks that you know about?
Dude, I got a classic for you. If you're ever out on a group ride, riding with your friends, you have to have a friend or at least acquaintance for this one. Board's dying, power cycle it off, turn it back on, grab a hold of one homie's arm, or if you got two homies' arms, and have your friends pull you forward to create motor regen to charge your board back up. However, Hooligans created it back in the day. It's called the Hooligan Tow. It's super handy dandy McStandy dandy.
More hacks
From you? Yeah.
Go ahead and turn your board on. And so a lot of people don't know that the flashing power button on the XRs is actually a battery indicator. So the GT and the Pint have like that battery bar light up top. The XR basically has that built into the power button, but people don't really realize it. So the longer that the light is on, the more charge that you have right now. So you can see right now the light pulses, it's on for a long time, and it's like barely off. So that means I have pretty much a full charge on this thing. So if we check it in the app, yeah, 100%. So full charge on this. If it's half on, half off, you've got half charge and so on. So that's a cool way to check your battery without having to pull out your phone.
Another great hack would be like, if you don't have anybody to ride with, go check out Facebook, look up your local Facebook group and get in touch with them. They got group rides, I guarantee it.
Hacks.
Naming your board. I name my board all kinds of crazy shit like and you know
You're dead right now, and you're screwed, right? So you go on ahead, and you pull your one-wheel app out, okay? One-wheel's got these handy-dandy, nifty little app ski. Dude, you're knocking my stuff over. You open up your app, and you go to the maps. And on the maps, oh, look at that. There's charge spots. It even says if it's a coffee shop or not, or if it's just a charger. So that's pretty handy-dandy. If you're dead and you're screwed, have your friends tell you to a charge spot.
If you're working on your board and you've got yourself a little 1/8" driver bit on your screw gun, probably shouldn't use the screw gun to work on your board, but I know a lot of you do. If you do, make sure you turn it down to like the lowest possible chuck setting right there, so you don't want to jack your stuff up, right? So check this out. Here's a cool thing. You've got your 1/8 inch bit right here. That's for pretty much all the screws on here, except for your outer hub bolts. And you're like, oh man, I don't have something for my outer hub bolts. Well, guess what? Pop that bad boy out, flip it around. And guess what? Oh, it fits. How about that? Damn. So now you can tighten your outer hub bolts in a pinch if that's all you have.
My last hack of the day is gonna be your tire pressure. Your tire pressure is a heavy influence on your board. You ride lower pressure, your tire is going to absorb way more of the ground. You ride higher pressure, your tire is going to essentially impact the ground and rebound off of it. So if you're going off-road, let some air out. If you're trying to hit the long range, put some air in there. Good luck, folks.
All right, hacks. Sharing those profiles, custom settings. You can make custom settings and share them with your friends.
All right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? All right, we're hacking the Onewheel. Hacks.
If you see, when you put your foot on the board, a shoe pops up on the app. See the shoe in the thingy next to me? Yeah, so right now the shoe is regular foot. Settings, board notifications. I don't know why it's in board notifications. And you go down to the bottom and you switch the riding goofy on. Hey, and now if you're a goofy rider like me, when you get on your board, the foot is goofy footed. All it does is switch the little foot on the app, but it's kind of tight if you're into that kind of thing.
Hacks. Hacks. Thank you, Bodie. Hacks. I think that's enough hacking for today. Please let us know in the comments down below which hack you enjoyed most. And if you're looking for some more content, click that video. If you're not already, please sub to the channel. And as always, float on, my
I'm in. I've hacked into the TheFloatLife video. Ha! These guys think they're great hackers. Well, listen to good old Freddy here because he's got the best hack of them all. Shopping the blem section at TheFloatLife.com. It's strictly all cosmetic blemishes, fully functional products, all the products you love at a discounted price. That's right, shop the blem section. Anyways, I've got to get back to my hacking business. Cheerio.